Hey lovies, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my 10 or under 10-minute makeup glab. So I always start off by putting chapstick on my lips just because they are the most driest. This typically takes me about 10 minutes or less for me to get ready, and right now my eyebrows are looking a hot mess, but I'm not gonna do them till next week. And I've been using this beauty sponge from Elf Cosmetics. Literally love it way more than my beauty blenders, and that says a lot, you guys, because for years I've been obsessed with beauty blenders, and this literally beats it, like hands down. I love the Elf sponge. I went and I bought some more at Target because that is where you guys can find them. So I went and I bought some more, and let me get ready while I'm talking to you guys. I went and I bought some more, but I didn't want to take all of them that were on the rack just because I didn't want to be that person that takes all of them from the rack. Origins Matte Moisturizer, and I only put this on my T-zone area because this is where I get the most oily. And of course the video is going to be a little bit longer. Have my window open. Of course the video is going to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes because it's, you know, I like to ramble. So just I wanted to do this as a talk through instead of a voiceover, just because I figured that I can just really explain to you guys why I use the products a little bit better. So next I use the MAC Strobe Cream, and for the MAC Strobe Cream I grab a cute amount, you know, just like a little, enough for both middle fingers, and I apply this on the area I apply this on the areas where I typically highlight or wherever I didn't put the mattifying moisturizer, just because I like my skin to be glowy. And then I just pat it in just a little bit into my skin. The Cinema Secrets Moisture Spray Mist, just because I've really been loving the way that it moisturizes my skin a lot more. So my skin is going to look extra glowy, hydrated. It's not going to look dry. And I just let that sink in, and then I go in with the Elf sponge and just really sink it into I go into with the Elf sponge and sink it into the skin. Sorry if you guys can hear like people, it's just there's like a lot of people downstairs, so there's kids, you know, grown-ups and stuff being loud, but it's okay. A Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Concealer, I'm going to be using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and this is in the shade Almond. It's a little bit bright under the eye, but it's good because I like a highlighted under eye anyways. I've been getting on my photos, I can notice that I don't know, it's getting a little dark right here on the sides. So now I'm applying concealer, but I probably do need a color correct under my foundation now, so I don't know. I've never had that problem. Maybe I just didn't notice it. I really love how lightweight and full coverage this concealer is. So beautiful. To set my concealer, I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm only using the light shade right here. And then I just go in and pack it all where I highlighted, and sometimes I put a little bit more than I should, but that's okay because I'll sweep it away later. I could smell the carne asada. I'm hungry. all I've had to eat today is a banana, and that was like early morning. Pack on the powder instead of just sweeping it all over my face, just to give me a little bit more of a full coverage, especially if I'm having bad skin that day. For bronzer, I recently fell back in love with MAC Gimme Sun, so I've been using this bronzer to bronze my face. I don't know, for years I've been using the Laura Mercier bronze number 4. That has been my baby hands down for a very long time, but like I said, recently I fell back in love with Gimme Sun. I think because it's springtime and summer is also around the corner. I really don't know why, you guys. I'm really excited for summer this year, and it's weird because I hate summer. It's just, it's never been my favorite season because of the heat, and I hate the heat, especially because my skin gets very irritated. But I don't know, I keep on like, I'm so excited. Like, I'm like, summer is almost here. Maybe because I just really want to do a lot of stuff this summer. Look how seamless and beautiful this looks. Gorgeous. For blush, I've been into pinky tones lately, but I've been using this palette here, and it's the Tarte Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush palette. I think I got it like 2 years ago or so. I actually would only use this side over here, but now I find myself using the more pinkier side. The more pinkier side right here, which is weird because I don't know why I've been into pinky blushes. But I'm going to take the blush in this one here. Let me see. I'm gonna take this blush here in Culture, and it has a little bit of sheen to it, so you're gonna get a glow even if you don't apply highlight. It's gonna look beautiful. I always do this face here just to know exactly where my cheeks are at. It came off a little bit more brighter in orange because I used a blush yesterday that was like super pigmented. But if your blush is a little bit brighter than you want it, just go ahead and get your powder brush and just pat it into the skin. Brow pencil, and it's in the shade Brunettes Do It Better. I don't know why. I think just because it's so much easier for me to do my eyebrows right now with this, that I'm just like, I'm so obsessed with it. I only carve out my brow area or fill in the sparse areas, and yeah, I just call it a day. So I go under the brow very light-handed because it could be really messy quick, but you already see like such a difference just by applying this to the bottom of my brow. And then I put a little bit on the top just to mark it, and put a little bit in the front area, the frontal. I don't know if you guys were seeing that because I was covering it. But then I go in with a spoolie brush and I just blend it out. And I love that it gives my eyebrows something and they're not just there. For just an extra step, I do go in with the Anastasia brow powder. And I'm just going to clean up under the brow. Look at the difference. So cute. And I always, when I clean up the brow, I always bring the concealer down so it's easier to clean it up and blend it out a little bit more. Just because when you leave it just right under the brow hair, it gets chunky, and that's not cute at all. So then I just get a brush, blend everything, If I don't, I sweep a little bit, but mainly I just patting motions so I don't move the product around. If I have a little bit of extra time, which sometimes I do this, I just grab a little bit of whatever bronzer I use that day and add it into my eye area just to kind of contour this area. I don't know, it makes a huge difference, especially if I'm only gonna wear mascara. But sometimes I will do this with lashes. I don't know, sometimes it makes such a huge difference, especially if I'm gonna add lashes that day, because sometimes I'll you know, depending on how fast I'm working, it'll be pretty quick. And then I grab a pencil brush and I put it on the waterline area as well. I always make sure to do this because it opens up my little eyes a lot more. And I grab a little bit, making it like a sharper, like I bring it out like this to make it sharper. Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in Maryland, and it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful it is, you guys. And what I love about it is that it's not chalky or anything, so I just apply it to the highest points of my face because I just want to be extra glowy. I love being extra glowy for spring, for summer. I just look more put together, more awake with some highlighter on. I don't have very long lashes, but I like my lashes. Maybelline Great Lash Clear Transparent. It's supposed to be for your lashes, but I actually use it to set the brows and, well, the brow hairs, and it does help. It makes it look more cuter, more not too perfect, a little bit more messy. I've been loving that look for my brows lately, but not too overboard, because I've seen some people that do like super overboard. And I'm lining my lips with MAC Strip Down. For my lip color, I'm going to use Bite Beauty Amuse Bougie Liquefied Lip in the shade Caramelized, because, oh my god, this color is so beautiful. And just to set everything, I actually use the Cinema Secrets Matte Sealer. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm telling you guys, it's so quick and easy, under 10 minutes. I love it. I love doing this. This is literally how I do my makeup almost every day for work, because I look put together but not too done up or too extra or anything. I just look like refreshed, and that's definitely what I want to look like. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.